Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Ender Inciarte heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, shortstop.
Here's Eric Ibar now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 24.
Here's Kelly Johnson, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Left side, Johnson gloves it. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for
standing in now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Around first, heading for second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box, A.J. Pierzynski squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Batting 7, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Batting 8, left fielder.
Into the box now, number 30. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. In now, number 36, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading off for Washington.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Here's Jason Worth. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Anthony Rendon.
Push softly over toward the right side. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Jose Lobaton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Worth. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Eric Ibar now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Into the box, Trey Turner. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in now, Joe Ross. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Ben Revere is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the run. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's Kelly Johnson.
Third baseman number 24, Kelly Johnson.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner settles under it near second. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter number 13. Second baseman.
In now, Adonis Garcia. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he's faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Standing in now, A.J. Pierzynski. As he's first pitch swinging here. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off the fourth inning.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Murphy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Bryce Harper now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Inciarte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's Jason Worth as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he lays off there, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. Well, but now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Worth is going to get there. 1 down.
Now batting, number 30.
Into the box now, number 30. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 36.
Stepping in now, number 36. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jose Lobaton.
Leading off for
Batting
Washington.
left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Jose Lobaton.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
In now,
shortstop,
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Bases are empty, one man out. Right side. Garcia scoops it up onto Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
The pitcher, number 41, Joe Ross.
Standing in now, Joe Ross. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Leading off
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11.
As he lines this one out to center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Eric.
Here's Eric Ibar now. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 24, Kelly Johnson.
Here's Kelly Johnson. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Ben Revere.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Jason Worth stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Ibar gets to it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Adonis Garcia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. On the ground up the middle. who gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Into the box now, A.J. Pierzynski, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder,
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw from Revere will not be in time. He's in safely at third.
Now batting, number 30.
Stepping in now, number 30. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, number 36.
In now, number 36. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Anthony Rendon.
That's inside. 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in now, Jose Lobaton. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To first. Freeman's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Trey Turner. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trevor Gott will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
And batting in the 8th spot, number 26, Trevor Gott. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot, number 10, Stephen Drew.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's Eric Ibar now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Paco Rodriguez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ben Revere comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Up next for Washington.
And he'll step off and try again. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. A swinging bunt to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Kelly Johnson.
Third baseman number 24.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in now, Adonis Garcia, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The batter.
Into the box now, A.J. Pierzynski. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hit hard to short. Drew's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jason Grilli will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jason Worth as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Ibar for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Lens Park in Miami. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Prado's throw to first gets him one away.
In the second spot tonight,
Here's Eric Ibar now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Stepping in now, number 42. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Second
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ichiro now.
Batting second, left fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
On the ground to third. Garcia is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Adonis Garcia. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Kelly Johnson. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, catcher.
Standing in now, A.J. Pierzynski. Shot towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ichiro is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Ozuna.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting fifth,
Martin Prado
third
now.
baseman, Martin Prado.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 3-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Chris Johnson now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Hector Oliveira. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Manny Banuelos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric.
Here's Eric Ibar now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ichiro racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, number 42.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Adonis.
Into the box, Adonis Garcia. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Hosed.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
Catcher.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To short. There's Ibar. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Adam Conley.
Adam Conley.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
Leading off for the
Here's
Braves,
Kelly Johnson.
second baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
In now, A.J. Pierzynski. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
The batter, left fielder, Hector Olivera.
Into the box, Hector Oliveira. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A tag for one. Underhanded flip. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting, the pitcher, Manny Banuelos.
Stepping in now, Manny Banuelos. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Here's Ichiro now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Martin Prado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Chris Johnson now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run.
Leading off
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Ichiro is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
Shortstop.
Here's Eric Ibar now. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 42.
Into the box now, number 42. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And standing in now, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for the Marlins.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him there. I did too.
Grounded back up the middle. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Adam Conley.
Adam Conley.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the box, Adonis Garcia. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna on the run. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Kelly Johnson. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pierzynski, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of... Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Ichiro now.
Left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looped out toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Pitch misses. The throw down is in time, and Ichiro's nailed trying to steal second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point.
Leading out for the Braves.
Standing in now, Hector Olivera.
Hector
As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Manny Banuelos. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Echeverria is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
For the Marlins, center fielder, Marcelo.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
This is hit hard towards second. But this is right to Johnson, and that's your first out.
Third baseman,
Martin Prado now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Chris Johnson now. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brian Morris is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Batting in the 6th spot, number 42, Brian Morris. Now playing first base and batting in the 9th spot, number 42, Justin Bour.
Here's Eric Ibar now.
Leading off for the Braves.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in now, number 42. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. Thought he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Here's Kelly Johnson. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Bud Norris is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Here's Echeverria now.
Norris.
As he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Inciarte is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Into the box now, Justin Bour, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Kelly Johnson.
second baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Into the box, A.J. Pierzynski. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Hector.
Stepping in now, Hector Oliveira, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jason Grilli will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Ichiro now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Markakis looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop, Eric Aybar.
Here's Eric Aybar now. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Batting third, first baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. One out and a runner on second base. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 24, Kelly Johnson.
Here's Kelly Johnson. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Yelich. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tehran's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning.
Leading off for the
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Left fielder, Hector
Standing in now,
Olivera.
Hector Olivera. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Justin Bour. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oliveira has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna
Fielder, Marcell
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth. Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the
Into the
Braves,
box now, Julio Teheran.
Julio Teheran.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Eric Aybar now. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag here from Hechavarria, and he is gone at second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 24, Kelly Johnson.
A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now batting, second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Stepping in now, Adonis Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Two out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Teheran gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Here's Echeverria now. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the box, Tom Kohler. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Here's Dee Gordon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Yelich is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Hector.
Into the
Olivera.
box now, Hector Olivera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Realmuto. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Julio Teheran.
Stepping in now, Julio Teheran, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins, left fielder, number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. There for it is Johnson, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Justin Bour. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11.
As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Shot towards second. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Here's Eric Ibar now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And taken in out there for the first out.
first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Third baseman, number 24, Kelly Johnson.
Here's Kelly Johnson. And now Johnson squares around to bunt and puts this one down. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. Pitching. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he'll swing and pop this one up out in the area of second base. Garcia is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Martin Prado now, as this is popped foul behind the plate. It's strike 1. Tehran has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Bounce to first. Ibar for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. David Phelps will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder, Hector Olivera.
So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Julio Teheran. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Echeverria now.
Leading off for the Marlins,
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Chris Johnson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Chris Johnson.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Garcia scoops it up onto Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Markakis, and that retires the side. Kyle Barraclough will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Barraclough.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria's there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Aybar.
Here's Eric Aybar now. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
The traditional 7. Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On the ground up the middle. Aybar towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour.
Justin.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman number 24, Kelly Johnson.
Here's Kelly Johnson. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
You know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Marlins.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Bud Norris will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Norris.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Johnson ranges to his right. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away. Martin Prado now. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Now batting, left fielder, Hector Olivera.
Into the box now, Hector Olivera. Sacrifice attempt here. Underhanded flip. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Score at 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. Into the box, Bud Norris, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see what.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to first, 2 gone. And he is in there.
Now batting, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Arodys Vizcaino is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Here's Echeverria now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A little low, it's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our